County Executive George Latimer released his proposed 2019 operating budget, totaling $1.9 billion, an increase of around 5.5% from 2018's budget. Meanwhile, the financial rating firms downgraded the county from last year's AAA bond rating to this year's AA+ bond rating.
Westchester County Executive George Latimer has released his plans and proposal for his new 2019 operating budget.
This is a complicated county government. It's a $1.8 billion operation. I'm very mindful of the revenue realities of things. Westchester County taxpayers pay high property taxes, and they don't want to pay a lot more. So we begin the process knowing that we have a state tax cap, and we have to honor that tax cap. We have no intention to break the cap. We have no intention to have a high single-digit tax rate. We're trying to deliver what we can within a very narrow window.
In a press conference held earlier this month, Latimer promised to continue funding vital services for county residents while remaining within the state property tax cap following new adjustments.
We've imposed a hiring freeze. We will make some exceptions on it where we have a director of department or a commissioner of a department. But in general, we have a hiring freeze that we've imposed to stop and stabilize where we are. That we expect will be lifted at the period of time that we expect will happen early in the new year, possibly the end of January, beginning of February, when we expect to find a number of individuals who will submit retirement papers.
Latimer's office has been eager to stick towards decision-making that will provide positive outcomes with financial agencies. However, last week, Westchester County was notified by S&P and Fitch that the county's financial outlook has been downgraded to a AA+ from its AAA rating. Moody's report assigned Westchester to a AA1 rating.
So I view it as pragmatism. We want to have strong environmental protection in this budget. We want to have a strong police presence in this budget. We want to be able to invest in our capital infrastructure, but we can't do all of it. And we certainly can't anchor ourselves to an ideology that puts one thing above all else. We want to be able to make pragmatic decisions right now and explain to the people of Westchester County where we are, what we're doing this year, how this fits into multiple years, and why this makes sense.
Latimer vowed, quote, "We are going to right this ship. My goal is to have the county's AAA bond rating by Moody's, S&P, and Fitch returned before I leave office. But we are going to have to face up to the necessity of tough choices in the days ahead," end quote. Thank you, Maral Kathwari, for the report. There will be a town hall meeting on the county's proposed budget led by Westchester Board of Legislators Majority Leader Catherine Parker on Tuesday, December 4th at 7:30 p.m. in the Town of Mamaroneck courtroom.